Where treasures are, that's where your heart lies. What you value most will occupy your mind's eye. Welcome to the Fresh Toones Show. My name is Dave Paltz, and today's theme is called Healthy Attributes. I started the show off with a little segment of a song called Where Your Treasures Are. And I think that's a big part of our lives, is trying to figure out what do we treasure most in our lives. And it surely might change over the decades, but it's an ongoing process, and the closer we get to understanding the things that we treasure in our lives, the better off we'll be. As far as healthy attributes, I think this fresh tune about humility is a good one to start with. The song is called Sweet Humility. With sweet humility, in these songs I sing, no stretch you'll see, I'll just strum for you and me. Strive kindness be, each verse release a tune that lives, that lifts up with words that live. Pride is but a shroud that hides a lack of trust, a slippery slide. Who would ever choose to breathe her pungent hair that just screams me? With sweet humility, I give these songs to thee. With quiet modesty, I'll raise my voice and sing. Our time is short, let's turn the key. Live honestly and walk with sweet humility. Yeah, humility seemed like a good place to start when I want to do a show about healthy attributes. The next attribute that's right up there with humility is compassion. I start this song with a couple of lines that says, compassion is a gift, gives back when we give. And when I wrote those lines to a few chords, that just sparked a whole complete song. And later on I sing about, if selfishness should make us pawns, our pride will be a robe of thorns. I don't think I would have ever thought about this concept of a robe of thorns, but in seeking out rhymes and thinking about what I wanted to say in the song and twisting things around, that image came to mind, that how painful that would be if we had to wear a robe of thorns. And in this instance, it would be selfishness. This song is called Compassion. Compassion is a gift, gives back when we give. To know goodwill, civility is the best thing for you and me. If selfishness should make us pawns, our prize will be a robe of thorns. If we're to find the hidden treasure. Let us reach out as we delve in. Compassion is a gift, gives back when we give. To know goodwill, civility is the best thing for you and me. For too long our wishes hid, play, find and seek seemed all we did. Like babes we frolicked in the woods. It's time to stand now where we once stood. Compassion is a gift, gives back when we give. To know goodwill, civility is the best thing for you and me. Is the best thing for you and me. Well, I'm not going to say too much before this next song that I'm going to play for you. It's a fresh tune called Healthy Fortitude. But I do love the chorus, and I think I'll just share a few of those words with you before I play it. The words to the chorus go like this: free your mind, free your love, free and be the soul you want to be. Healthy Fortitude. A healthy fortitude lies within the fettled mind. Like spring it brings new tones, new potency, for us to love. The echoes sing. Free your mind, free your love, free and be the soul you want to be. Eat not from the waste that's fed to you. Stand proud and say, no thanks ado. Free your mind, free your love, free and be the soul you want to be. A healthy toast I give to you, that you may find a healthy fortitude. Oh, now free your mind, free your love, free and be the soul you want to be. Mind, free your love, free and be the soul you want to be. Well, the next healthy attribute, I certainly have a lot of work to do on it. It's patience. Now, I'm pretty patient when I'm working on my creative projects and working them through because I'm really invested in them and I kind of know where I want to go with them. But when I get out in the real world, sometimes I get pretty frustrated. Things are done wrong or things are put on people's desk and forgot about, which usually ends up taking more time and energy from me trying to sort things out. So I certainly have some work to do on this attribute, patience. Homes built in haste are but a waste, can rarely stand the storm. To make your wish, place brick by brick, frame the life that's yours. Pick up your feet, let patience lead as you seek the one you want to be. With patient hands and thoughtful plans, your love can stabilize. The steady pace can win the race, can walk the road with patience. Pick up your feet, let patience lead as you seek the one you want to be. Homes built in haste are but a waste, can rarely stand the storms. So make your wish, place brick by brick, and frame the life that's yours. 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 Well, one of the things I've gotten pretty good at is maintaining some daily practices. And that includes me doing Tai Chi first thing in the morning, and then meditation, and then writing in a journal, and pedaling on my stationary bicycle while I watch some great courses, lectures. And then I usually pack up, go into the studio where I work, have some coffee, a little breakfast, and get right to work on my Fresh Toones projects. And that's my morning routine. I'm pretty fortunate to be at this point in my life, but even when I was working full-time at the psych center, I tried to keep those exercise routines and meditation in the morning going. And then from maintaining those daily practices, which were shorter because I had to go to work earlier in the morning, I built up this routine in my head that when I maintained those routines, I felt better about myself and felt healthier. So when I later in life was able to retire some, I expanded on those, and it's worked out pretty well. This song is called Daily Practice. Support yourself with daily practice, with rituals to guide your way. Good habits done will help in measure to lead you towards tremendous gains. Daily practice will lead you home, will feed your patience and write your song. Deep breath can sieve the never-ending, to sort the course, to see the signs, digest and grow, appreciate, and climb the stairs to elevate. Daily practice will lead you home, will feed your patience and write your song. our efforts tune the strings of change. New vision will clear faulty aim. Our heartbeat pounds and prods us daily to search until the grand finale. And daily practice will lead you home and feed your patience and write your song. Our worlds change as they revolve. As we mutate, our sight evolves to build a strength to reinvent, to grasp the news that we've been sent. Daily practice will lead you home, will feed your patience and write your song. You're listening to The Fresh Toones Show, and the theme of today's show is healthy attributes. Well, I think one of the healthiest attributes is probably persistence. And anybody that knows too much about me probably figures I'm persistent to the point of being a pain in the butt. I've been sticking with songwriting for all these years, and I know that some folk have advised me to maybe give up singing because I sing out of key or I don't sing that well. But I've been persistent, and I've been doing it for 50 some odd years now, and I think it's critical to my songwriting energy, so I just keep on doing it and putting my stuff out there and sharing it. And this is another one that's probably a little sketchy to share, but it's called Persistence Pays. Persistence pays, take time today. Can't be forced, build up your core. Awareness comes, a slow rising sun. The source is pure, her depths ensure. Take time today, your pursuits will pay. The fee to become, to live your love. Smile each day, it'll be okay. Enjoy each wave as you splash and play. Let's break the trance, expand our dance, to scope beyond our little ponds, to strain our sight and live our lives. Persistence pays, take time today. Take time today, your pursuits will pay. The fee to become, to live your love. Smile each day, it'll be okay. Enjoy each wave as you splash and play. Persistence pays, take time today. Can't be forced, build up your core. Awareness comes, a slow rising sun. Persistence pays, make some time today. Persistence pays. Persistence pays. Pays. Well, as we approach the end of today's Fresh Toones Show, I'm going to keep this introduction short. I've already shared a song with you called Daily Practice, and what I said about that is kind of similar to this next song called Good Habits. It's a smart thing for us to develop some good habits to keep us healthy and in good spirits. The song is called Good Habits. Character is destiny. The Greek scholars believed the nature of our habits, it can build a sturdy home. The tone by which we live with good temperance will allow a slow and steady sowing in the fields we plant and plow. Behaviors all, if repeated, will determine who we are. To understand it simply, good habits will take us far. If we cast our seeds attentively, the sprouts will bring a love to set us free. Character is destiny. The Greek scholars believed the nature of our habits will build a sturdy home. Behaviors often repeated will determine who we are. To understand it simply, good habits will take us far. Good habits will take us far. Good habits will take us far. Well, it's time to wrap up today's Fresh Toones Show, and I'm going to do it with this song called 7 Virtues. It kind of summarizes all the healthy attributes that I've been talking about today. 7 Virtues. As we cruise the 7 seas in search of 7 wonders, our sails are filled with hope to find the source of love there. 7 virtues, 7 keys can guide us to who we'd like to be. They're all there for us to find. Number 1 always behind. We marvel at the sunset as we anticipate the sunrise. Curiosity invites, and our captain does advise us. 7 virtues, 7 keys can guide us to who we'd like to be. They're all there for us to find. Number 1 always behind. So much to see to overwhelm us as the waves they toss and turn. Our reverence for her power, her jolts will help us learn. 7 virtues, 7 keys can guide us to who we'd like to be. They're all there Wisdom proceeds so slowly. On the horizon it appears. It's simply fascinating. Who knows where it will turn? 7 virtues, 7 keys can guide us to who we'd like to be. They're all there for us to find. Number 1 always behind. The beauty as she approaches dissolves life's perplexities. The admiral of our ship points towards 7 virtues, 7 keys. 7 virtues, 7 keys can guide us to who we'd like to be. They're all there for us to find. Number 1, always be kind. Well, that's it for the Fresh Toones Show today. I hope I inspired folks to develop some healthy attributes. I'm sure your creative productivity would pick up and your personal growth would increase and things might even feel pretty good. I hope you have a good week. Be creative, have fun, help others out when you can. So long now. Bye. Where treasures are, that's where your heart lies. What you value most will occupy